Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, and a great big thank you to everybody that supports my channel and watches my videos. I really do appreciate that. Thank you for pressing all them buttons to everyone, and a great big welcome to all the newbies, all the new people that's come to my channel. I do hope I'm providing entertainment. If not, give me some ideas please, and I'll get into this video now. After saying all that, I hope everyone's having a happy life and all in good health, etc. Right, what you see in front of you, I'm not going to give you the guessing game, but as you can see, is Jamie Oliver. That there is Jamie Oliver. Now, what part of that is Jamie Oliver? Well, Jamie Oliver, you know him, the well-known, renowned chef, you know, that the year before last started brown tonguing it with some of his Tory friends to get the sugar tax put on drinks. And, you know, so he started doing that to get himself an OBE. And he started picking on soft drinks, you know, like too much sugar in them and all that lot. Well, oh yeah, all said and done, yeah, but this is supermarket cola, and it only used to be 29 pence. Look at it, 30 pence being stuck on it because of his sugar tax. So, you know, parents can make little things up, but why do you have to make things expensive for everybody? You know, I don't drink this myself personally. My assistant, the wife of this, she has a glass occasionally. I do have a glass probably once every month or 2 months or whatever, because I have diabetes, so I've got to watch it. So sometimes if I want a sugar rush, I'll take a bit of that. But now it's costing me more because of Jamie Oliver, you know, for his quest to get himself an OBE or something. Well, anyway, Jamie, I do appreciate that you've got everybody's health at heart. Yeah, it's a good idea, yeah, because it is far too much sugar. Kids are having far too much sugar, but isn't it down to the parents to stop them from eating all that sugar? So, yeah. So, what's your next quest? Are you going in for a knighthood? I mean, I do hope you haven't done this sugar tax because it's one of your, is it 8 restaurants you've got or something? Where your soft drinks is the ones that sell the most in there. I'm not saying that anyway, but what I'm saying is, yeah, you've got everyone's health at heart, so yeah, and like your restaurants, all your restaurants, you know, you only serve vegetarian meals. You don't serve anything with meat in, do you? You know, you don't serve any poultry or dairy products or beef or pork or lamb or chicken or anything like that, you know, that has all that fat in it that clogs everybody's arteries up and gives them heart attacks like what I had. Yeah, your restaurants are all nice healthy food, aren't they? It's just like vegetables, loads of different dishes you can do with vegetables and fruit. There's no such thing as any meat in your restaurants, is there, Jamie? So you should get onto that and start a campaign, you know, get yourself a knighthood. Get a tax on meat, you know, for the fat content on meat, you know, like tax the meats to make them more expensive and put them out of people's reach. That would be a good idea. I mean, that really is thinking about people's health, about all the meat, the fat that's in the meat that goes into your arteries and clogs your arteries up and causing heart attacks. So you do, you know, that's promoting real good healthy eating like you did in the schools, isn't it? Then again, I did read something where not one of the schools that you went to were actually putting any of your recipes out. Kids are still eating burgers and fries. So I think that campaign didn't get you the night, did it? You lost out on that one, didn't you? But yeah, as you know, as for your restaurants, you don't serve any meat in there. It's good. You serve good healthy food, like vegetarian meals and fruit. You don't give out any cake, custard, or anything like that that's got loads of sugar in it. You don't do anything like that, do you, Jamie? Your restaurants are real good places for people to go and have a real healthy meal without no animal fats in it of any kind. Where it's just like vegetables like asparagus, sprouts, broccoli, carrots, stuff like that, you know, and what you can do with them. But then again, I've seen a lot of your vegetables you cook, it's all raw. I mean, what you do, cut down on your gas bill to cook it. It's all right. It's, crunchy. You haven't even cooked it. It's not even been in the oven. Or in a pan. Yeah, so that's healthy, isn't it? Eating all that fruit, all that vegetable. That's the most healthiest way any human being can live, is just eat vegetables and fruit. Fruit is great for you. Like melon, watermelon, apples, oranges, bananas, grapes, cherries, all this lot. That's all good for you, Jamie. Get promoting it, man. Get yourself an outlet out of it. That there, the cheap supermarket Coke, I mean, it's all, like, I do drink it occasionally. As I said, it's only like a beverage occasionally. And like, your restaurants don't sell any form of alcohol, do they? You don't want to be selling, Jamie Oliver's restaurants do not sell alcohol. I mean, because alcohol's bad for you. It causes kidney failure and liver failure and, all that stuff. And not only that, the drunkenness causes trouble. People can't control their feelings, their thoughts and their actions. So, yeah, you don't promote that in your restaurant. You don't sell alcohol, do you, or anything like that. You only sell soft drinks. That would be a good idea, like just selling soft drinks, because now you can double the price. You can pump the price up, can't you, Jamie? And give everybody, if they want a soft drink, they're going to pay through the nose for it. So what you're charging for a cheap supermarket cola like this, you give them a glass and it's about £1.80 for the glass. That's great, yeah, and you can blame the government then, can you? It's them that stuck the sugar tax on, not you. You only asked them to. Anyway, your restaurants, I've never visited them. I've tried some of your recipes, Jamie. Same as everybody else's. In fact, there's a chef down in my local pub. Oh, he does a fantastic roast potato. Absolutely beautiful it is. It's individual things like that count when you're eating a meal. I obviously do. Does everyone agree that if you want to live healthy, you should have the choice to do it? If you want to kill yourself, like eating meat, any form of meat that has saturated fat in it, inside it, loads of fat, what gets into your arteries and then turns into calcium and clogs all your arteries up. And then causes you to have heart attacks and stuff like that. Even cancers out of some meats and stuff like that. Everyone do away with sausages, bacon, all the likes of that. That's what Jamie Oliver said. You have to eat healthy. He's right. He's right. And Jamie Oliver, he is for fitness. I mean, he's got a motorbike. He goes out on his motorbike. And when he's driving around on a motorbike, I hope, Jamie, when you're on your motorbike, just in case that, God forbid that you should come off and slide under a bus, that you've got clean underpants on. You don't want the paramedics picking it up and then find out you've got skiddy undies. So when you're out on your bike, Jamie, make sure you've got clean underpants on. And while you're cruising around on your bike, looking for your knighthood, that's a good idea. Promote your restaurants. Because in your restaurants, you only sell, healthy food for people. That's what the sugar tax is about. You want to educate children into just eating vegetarian meals, isn't it? And stay away from all the meats and stay away from alcohol and all that lot. Because you don't serve them in your restaurants, do you, Jamie? You only serve like wonderful vegetarian meals, which just which is like, it doesn't matter. It's all vegetables. It's good for you, And I agree with that. And I agree that you don't sell cakes or anything with custard on or whipped cream or cream, because none of that's good for you, is it? It's all them dairy products, like whipped cream, full of fat. And you don't serve none of that rubbish. You just serve pure fruit. Like your bananas and your apple and stuff like that. What you can do with them. You don't even make an apple crumble because that involves sugar, doesn't it? And flour. As we all know, the starch in the flour and the other stuff, the ingredients you get in flour, pastries is bad for you. It really is. So I know you don't serve pastries in your restaurant. So when you go to Jamie Oliver's restaurant, you do know that you're in for an excellent vegetarian meal and a bowl of fruit, and you swill it all down with a glass of water. Now that is great, isn't it? That's how Jamie Oliver's promoted. He's only in for people's health. He only cares about for people's health. That's why you'll only get that in his restaurants. So yes, so this is Jamie Oliver's fault, which I don't blame him. I think it's a good idea. Get everybody off the soft drinks, off the sugar. Get those sugar rushes gone. You know, no chocolate, no sweets, no candy. Really is the best thing. But the thing is, why was like that Coke there as a fraction of the amount of sugar that's put in just a small bar of chocolate? Why haven't they put a sugar tax on chocolate? Yeah. Or you go to the bakery in the cake, you know, them cream cakes and all that, and the amount of sugar that's in the cakes. Yeah, it's amazing, isn't it? I mean, why haven't they put a sugar tax on that? Come on, Jamie, get united. So, that's all I can say on that. I think people get the drift, don't they? And I'm advertising your restaurants, Jamie. Remember, everybody, Jamie's restaurant, you will not be able to get any alcohol from there whatsoever. No alcohol, no spirits. It's bad for you. You'll be getting no meat whatsoever because he doesn't serve meat. You only get vegetarian meals and fruit because that's what's good for you. Don't expect any cake, you know, custard or anything like that, sponge and custard or stuff like that, and don't expect any custard because that's full of sugar, and so is and the dairy products full of fat, you know, like whipped cream and stuff like that. You won't get that off Jamie. He serves food in his restaurants just for people that want to be healthy. If you don't want to be healthy, you'll have to go somewhere else because you will not get anything that is bad for you in Jamie's restaurants. Right, there you are, Jamie. How's that sound? I should do a commercial for you, shouldn't I? What you should do is cook me some of you. I like carrots. I like carrots and peas. I love peas. I love especially garden peas. I love them. Yeah, and I like potato cream, but you can't eat cream potato, can you? Because it's bad for you because you've got to add butter to it and you've got to add milk to it. So the dairy products, the fat that comes out of them. Oh no. It's just going to have to be mashed potatoes, isn't it? Just get a potato, boil it up, and bash it. That's what you would do. And yeah, I do. I like mash. Okay, I like mash and stuff like that. I don't like anything cooked in oil, any kind of oil. Only if it's sunflower oil or olive oil. Because I do know olive oil is good for you, Jamie. That's what you use in your restaurant, isn't it? Olive oil to fry, to cook the asparagus and stuff like that up. And a good idea, yeah. So yeah, but that Jamie Oliver has the most healthiest restaurants in the world. You go there, you don't expect alcohol, don't expect spirits. It's all bad for you. Like whiskey has more sugar to make that whiskey, and the alcohol and more sugar is unbelievable. And they haven't got a sugar tax on all them, so it should have been, Jamie. You should have made sure that they got sugar tax on all the drinks and all the alcohol and the lagers and the beers and stuff like that. And you should, you're going to have to start getting on with the fat content in food. Get a campaign going, get United there, and then things will be absolutely great. So everybody, if anyone has any questions, please ask. Jamie Oliver, he does some fantastic vegetarian meals. I love his vegetarian meals. I've tried one or two of his others. They're not too good. The same as what everyone else is doing, to be honest. I mean, that Gordon Murphy, the guy with the foul mouth. I don't actually stand him because he's making his mouth and the swearing on the TV. That's what's selling his product, not the product itself. The product itself, Jamie can do it. In fact, any kid can do it. So, that's why I don't like that Gordon, what they call him again. I've just done his name there. So anyway, I'm going to say a great big thank you again to everyone that watches my videos. And a great big welcome to all the new people that's come. Please press all them buttons. I really do appreciate it. Goodbye.